Hello everyone, Krishna Sir Educational Channel welcomes you all. This video is dedicated to the teachers, students, academicians and to all my present and future subscribers. Today I am very happy to say that I have come forward with a beautiful, innovative exercise in the name of rotating learning stations RLS. This is a revisional exercise. Being as the teaching fraternity, many times we the teachers face problem during the revision time. Sometimes number of chapters will be more, the time available for revision is very less. So in that kind of short period of time, how to revise all the chapters at a time. This is what the rotating learning stations activity helps us to overcome that kind of problem. Rotating learning stations is an effective learning tool to revise multiple lessons at a single stretch. How many number of chapters ever we want to revise, also we can revise through this RLS activity. But the thing is that the students must be aware of making concept maps and mind maps. The role of concept maps and mind maps is very important. So we have to see that the students are aware of this making of concept maps and mind maps on particular chapters. Because when we are going to conduct this RLS activity, there will be special rounds based on this concept map and mind map also. That's why it is very important. First of all, we should make the students to understand. This activity can be conducted among the teachers in the workshops, capacity building programs also. Then, what is the benefit of RLS? Let us know the benefits of RLS, rotational learning stations. First benefit, collaboration. Learning stations promote teamwork and allow students to learn from each other. When they are engaging in this activity, definitely they learn from each other. They work as a group, no? When the students are working as a group, definitely they collaborate. And stronger students can guide their peers, fostering supportive environment. Higher level thinking is another benefit of conducting RLS activity. By engaging with the concept maps and mind maps, students practice critical thinking, analysis and synthesis. Then active engagement is Another benefit of this RLS, students actively participate in constructing knowledge rather than passively receiving information. Finally, holistic understanding takes place in this RLS activity because combining spatial and conceptual elements helps students to see bigger picture. So these are the benefits of rotating learning stations. Let us see the benefits again. Collaboration, higher level thinking, active engagement, holistic understanding. These are the areas where the students develop by involving in RLS activity. Now, general information about this RLS activity. We can conduct rotational learning stations activity. It is a revision activity. We can conduct for every 2 chapters or 3 chapters or more. That is our wish. As a part of curriculum, we conduct periodic tests, term-wise tests. So based on, for example, periodic test is ahead. So based on that syllabus also, this RLS activity can be conducted. Prior to conduct the revision activity, we have to teach them what is a concept map and what is a mind map. We have to teach the students. If it is among the teachers, the trainer has to make the participants to understand what is concept map and what is a mind map. It is good if the students have a habit of doing concept map and mind map in their classwork books also. We have to make them habituate to write the mind map or active or concept map or both in the CW. Generally in classworks, we will make the students to write the key terms and definitions. Along with that, either concept map or mind map. Also, if the students are making in the classroom in the CW, that benefits a lot. And we have to see the time required for doing all this also. That is your individual decision, whether everything can be done or not. RLS activity can be implemented right from class 4 onwards, because it is a game based activity. So mostly primary children also will enjoy. They will enjoy and learn. Middle and secondary level students, they will take it seriously and they will learn. There will be a fun also. Now, basic information in view of the participants that we have to give. We have to give information well in advance to the students on which chapters you are going to conduct or we are going to conduct RLS activity. You have to give information in advance so that they can read all the chapters. We should not announce anything like so and so group is going to give on this chapter, like that. Individual information should not be given. Number of chapters common for all the students also have to read all the chapters. Next, second thing, divide students in well balanced groups based on the kind of learners. When we are dividing the students into various groups, we have to divide them based on the kind of learners. You may have doubts into how many groups we have to divide. That is depending upon the number of chapters we are going to consider for activity. Suppose if you are going to conduct this activity on 2 chapters, only 2 groups you have to divide. If you are going to revise 3 lessons, 3 groups. Like that, the division of groups, the division of number of groups is equal to the number of chapters planned for activity. But all the students must read all the chapters and they have to prepare the main points. They have to do that work. First of all, we should tell them what are various rounds, in what parameters they have to do their learning process. We have to say concept map will be one round, in another round mind map will be there, content round will be there. So like that, different rounds will be there. Based on the rounds, they have to make themselves good enough for every round. Instructions for rotating learning stations activity. First of all, on the day when we are going to conduct this activity, we have to allot one color to each group. Suppose 3 groups are there, 3 different colors we have to allot, and we have to give them the 3 different color markers. One group should hold only one color pen, that's all. 3 groups, 3 individual colors. 4 groups, 4 individual colors. Write one. So when we are conducting this, till the activity starts, the participants will not know which chapter they are going to get. So we have to write the chapters names in the paper chits, and let have a leader for every group. The group leader will come and they will pick up the chits. We know this. Whichever chapter they are getting, they have to start the activity from that chapter, and participants should not reveal the name of the chapter till the last round completed in the first slot. We have to allot the tables also. Suppose 3 groups, 3 tables. Or if we have long table in 4 directions also we can. But that is your depending upon the physical arrangement in your working area. And we have to provide charts also. So suppose 3 groups are there, 3 tables. On every table, particular one color pen, 1 or 2 charts must be arranged before commencing the activity. This process I will let you know now. Here I have taken 3 chapters to explain here. Suppose we are taking 3 chapters. We have to divide 3 groups, 3 rounds, or in the sense of 3 rounds. Okay. Next, for every group, allot one table. That is very good actually. Now, in every round, 3 chapters, 3 groups, 3 rounds. In every round, that we will divide into slots. First slot, content. First slot, content. Second slot, concept map. Third slot, mind map. Fourth slot, presentation. So here what will happen? 3 chapters, no. 3 groups, no. Then first every group will be at their individual table. Just to make the activity very fun and enjoyable, what we have to do, have a player, music player, to make the activity enjoyable. Have the music player. Starting of every round, the round starts with the music. So in the beginning, they will be at their particular round. Already they got the chits. Which chapter they got, they know individually. That should not be revealed. Other groups should not know at all. Why? Because as a part of rotation, participants of table 1 will move to the table 2 in slot 2. When they are going to the next table only, they should come to know the topic that which the other party got. That should be kept in secret till all rounds in each slot. This content round is one slot. In this content round, in this content slot, 3 rounds will be there because 3 tables are there. So every batch has to move to all the tables as a part of this activity. Suppose slot 1 is the content round. See, slot 1 is the content round. Just you observe, the time limit is depending on our interest and availability of time. Here, for example, I have taken 3 minutes of time for each round in this slot 1. Slot 1 is only content. Based on content only, these 3 rounds will be there. You see, A, B, C are the groups names I kept. You observe A. In first round, A is in table 1. Second round, A went to the table 2. In third round, A went to table 3. Like that, every group also will reach to the all 3 tables in this slot 1 content. In content round, these are the 3 rounds. For each round, I have given 3 minutes time. I hope that this is very clear. So whatever rules I said here in slot 1 for content round, in the further rounds also this process is same. But the thing is that at the end of every slot, once this slot is over, at the end of every slot, for the beginning of new slot, automatically the groups will reach to their own table. Automatically it will happen. So here timer we can fix like this. Timer also I have made. Okay, if you are conducting it in the online, you can arrange timers like this. And when you are conducting it physically, you can have the timer. Second round. This is third round in slot 1. In this round, what they will do, whatever chapters they got, they will write the chapter name on the chart, and within the given 3 minutes of time, as a group, they can discuss with each other among their group silently, very silently. If they are discussing loudly, which chapter this group got, that will be revealed to the other groups unexpected and automatically. That's why they have to maintain secrecy. Silently they have to discuss content round. This is no. So on this particular chapter, they have to write the number of content points, as many as possible within this 3 minutes of time. Similarly, at the other tables also the same thing takes place. Once the 3 minutes time is over, we have to play the music. Once the music play starts, we have to instruct them. When the music starts, they have to stop writing and they have to rotate. They have to move to the next table in a clockwise, not irregular pattern. In a clockwise, they have to move. And to add some more flavor. When the music is playing, they are moving, no? Let them dance and move. So that any kind of ego feelings are there inside, those will be eliminated from their mind, and they will get a feeling that we are all one. That feeling will come. So when the music play starts, during the music play, they have to move by dancing to the next table. When the music stops, they have to see the next table. Already they reached the next table, no, during music. Then they will come to know which chapter is given to them, which chapter the next table got. They will come to know that time. So here what they have to do, already in the first round of this slot, team A have written some points, content. Team B also have written some content points. Team C also have written some content points for their individual chapters what they got. So here, when they move to the next table, now they came to second table, no? Here, C, for example, C came here. First, A have written some points with their color pen. Now, in second round, C group reached to this table. So, C group with their color pen, they have to add the points. Okay. A group, any points they left. Sorry. So, when they go to next table, A group have written already some points here. Whichever points they left, now C group will write in the same chart. We should not move the charts. Charts must be in the same table. We should not move. Similarly, again third round in the content. When again we have to play the music once of this 3 minutes time is over. They will reach to the next table. Now A, see, in first round they are here. Second round A came here. So they will write the content for lesson 2. In third round they will reach to the table 3. So on lesson 3 they will write the content point. Like this, in the next slot 2, concept map. Here in this round they should not write any content. Now this is the time for concept map. By this slot 2, whenever the new slot begins, automatically the group members will reach to their individual table. So whatever chapter they got here, already they know it, no? So now in this given 3 minutes of time, they have to make the concept map. Simultaneously, B group also will do the concept map for their chapter. C group also will do the same. Once of 3 minutes time is over, we know the process. They will move to the next benches. And this concept map, suppose now in second round, C group came to table 1. So what this C group has to see, whether this A group done the concept map for this chapter perfectly or not. If they have not done perfectly, where they have gone wrong, there they can correct it. They can write, they can add. Okay, they can correct it and they can add something to the concept map. Similarly, third round goes in the same concept slot only, third round. So like that, in this rotation process, in second slot, concept map round. Similarly, third slot, mind map. This is a rotation process automatically. Mind map round. This last slot is very important. By the time of this beginning of slot 4, definitely every group will be in their individual table. So there what happens in this presentation round, whichever group are ready to come first for presentation, they can come. There is no issue. But whenever they are coming for presentation, the entire group has to come. whatever charts are there on their table, the number of charts will be automatically increased. Why? Because children will write with the marker pen, so the charts number will increase. Let them paste all the charts at the end, let them display it. So when this group 1 A group is going to present, they will display the chart. In that chart we can see multiple colors. Multiple colors indicates that every student involved in this chapter. All three charts also we have to find. Definitely all three charts also will be filled with three colors also. So that indicates that they have involved in this activity. So as a part of presentation round, every student is instructed to give their presentation. It can be 1 minute, a small part also, no problem. But for behalf of the group, every contestant has to give their points. And at the end, if group leaders or any one member from the team will be invited to give the mono presentation, means entire chapter one student can give presentation just like the summary. First time every student will give presentation. It can be 1 minute or 30 seconds, whatever points they want. Suppose in group 10 members are there, 10 students, they can give 10 points. Each one can say one point. That's not a matter. That is depending upon their ability. If they are giving more points in their presentation, that is good. For this we have to make the rubrics. Based on the rubrics, we have to declare the winners. This activity creates a lot of interest. Every student will engage. There is no question of slow achievers or fast achievers. It should not be like that. Everyone has to involve. By this way, at a single stretch, all the lessons revision can be done. At the same time, we should have some worksheets in our hand. Immediately after this presentation is over, let them sit in their places and supply one worksheet based on these three chapters together. Three chapters together, one worksheet we have to prepare. We have to see, make them to write with by their own like an exam. How far it is effective, we will come to know by seeing the progress in that worksheet. Thank you very much. I hope that this learning stations, rotating learning stations activity is very useful for all the learners. It is useful for the teachers, educators, for everyone also. It's not only for school education. This can be implemented anywhere in schools or colleges, anywhere it can be implemented. Such a great innovative activity. I hope that this activity helps students a lot, and we have to make the students in classroom, once that one particular chapter teaching is over, but they themselves they have to conduct that situation has to come in the classroom. Once the teacher is taught a lesson, the students themselves only they have to create groups. Let us come and play this. Such atmosphere has to be created so that the teacher burden will be lesser. Students themselves will start learning. By this way, textbook reading habit also will develop. Textbook reading is very important. Thank you very much. Like my videos, subscribe, and you can comment also and share it to your friends. Thank you very much.